Hey, man, I appreciate you taking your time and calling in. I know you a busy cat. You know what I'm saying? I like to call this kicking the actual factuals when I get to talk to cool cats like yourself. You know what I'm talking about?
I appreciate you having me, man.
Word up. Just to do the formalities right, could you introduce yourself to everybody?
Hello, world. This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock, Brooklyn Zone.
Word up. And are you in the Springs yet?
I am in the Springs. Yes, my first time in Colorado Springs. I thought it was, I don't know why, but I thought it was like the same as Denver. I thought it was like, Minneapolis and what the Twin Cities, like they both pretty much the same size and the same amount of people and same type of energy.
Uh-huh.
But this is quite smaller.
Yes, yeah. We're growing though. We're growing, but we're real official. We get it in down here, man. You should have a
That's
real.
what the driver told me. The driver told me that you guys just hit around 1 million people.
Yeah.
And the nightlife is growing and the infrastructure is growing. That's what I was told.
It is. It's a real big upswing. I'm not from here. I was born in Wichita, Kansas, but I grew up out here since I was a kid, and to see it from where it was to now, we're doing some good things. So
I hear it's progressive for black people as well.
Yes, yo, man. You're only gonna be out here for a smidget, but we just got done with our Juneteenth. We just had a big Juneteenth downtown at a park that was super fresh to death. I know the guys that put it together. Me, a couple of my friends, we have an event called Beats, Eats, and Sneakers, where we have local vendors come out. That's a part of the culture. We have beat makers. We throw a concert, and then of course we have local vendors that buy, sell, trade shoes. So we have a bunch of dope events that are starting to like really move the culture forward down here. So you don't have to always travel to Denver to try to get into some of that good stuff. As you can see,
that's what's up, bro. That's
you're
what's up.
you're performing at 3E's. And that's a black-owned comedy club, so you know what I'm saying? We're moving in the right direction.
I was just told that about a half hour ago. I didn't even know that.
Yep, and once you walk into the event, it is a beautiful place, man. You're gonna do work tonight, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, nice. Looking forward to it.
Word. So what you been up to lately, man? I got to put it out there. You on a Will Smith hunt? You know what I'm saying? You ain't running to the brother yet or nothing like that. Everything's copacetic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we see him around this way. I feel like I know you, so I got problems with Will Smith too right now. You know what I'm saying? Forget that.
Hey, man. Listen, now everybody saw what happened. Well, it's weird. I was about to say everybody saw what happened and saw how foul it was, but there are some people. Some people just don't believe in anything they see, even with their own two eyes. So some people are on my social media saying, "Hey, it was fake," and Tony Rock's just talking about it to get clout and all type of different stuff. But I don't see the benefit in faking something like that.
Nah, no benefit for either party. You know what I'm saying? So that don't make no sense.
Exactly.
Word up. So what can the people expect from you tonight? Or what it is tonight and tomorrow, correct?
Yeah, 2 shows tonight, 7:30 and 9:30, I believe, and 2 shows tomorrow, 7:30 and 9:30. It's a conversation with Tony Rock. My style is just like it started on the stoop in Brooklyn. I just like to talk and have fun with the audience, and we talk about dating and politics and pop culture and race relations, and we try to cover everything.
Word. Yeah, man, you've been in a lot of movies and all that good stuff. I've seen you for a while, so I'm familiar with your style. You're super dope. You're like a down to earth comedian, man. Like, so I can't wait. I'm gonna meet me and my lady. We're gonna come check you out later on this evening. If we don't make it tonight because she gets off real late, we'll be there for the tomorrow show for sure.
All right. Well, I will see you there, my brother.
Word. Do you have anything like in the works coming up, or that we can keep our eyes up for?
Oh yeah. Thanks for asking. I wrote a movie about. It took me damn near 10 years to finish it because I wrote it and pitched it and got feedback from it and changed it and pitched it and got feedback from it. So I took it from a feature film to a 7-episode episodic that I'm trying to shop to Hulu or Netflix or Apple TV or one of those streaming services.
Yep.
And I'm that's like really my top focus right now. Outside of touring, the tour dates I have until the end of the year. I'm always going to be on the road. Stand-up comedy comes first, but this particular project really, really, really means a lot to me. So once I get this show up and running, I'll be sure to, make sure I'll let you know all the info on it so you can let everybody know to check it out. And I have a cooking show that I'm shopping right now as well. That's like. Oh. We're on like maybe our 5th or 6th meeting, so that's going really well. It might be up by the end of the year, I'd say.
Oh, so you staying busy. I like that.
Oh yeah, man. You got to go behind the camera sometimes. That's where the real money is.
Facts. That's funny that you say that. When I used to take my RTV classes and all that good stuff in college, they always wanted me to like be the funny guy in front of it. And I was like, man, why I don't never get to be the guy in the back telling everybody to do this and that. So that is where it's at. Writing money, producing money, all that good stuff. You got it.
If you watch a sitcom on watch like on what's the network where they show the old sitcoms? What's the network on cable that show old sitcoms from like the 80s? But anyway, if you watch a sitcom from the 80s, if you watch like Golden Girls or you watch Different Strokes or anything old, when the credits roll, it's the same names behind the camera when the credits roll from 80s to 90s to 2000s. But the people in front of the camera only have maybe 3, 4 years, 5 years, and then they off.
Longevity is what you're saying.
Right.
I like it. Do you have any social handles so that people can get a hold of you?
Yeah, Twitter, Tony Rock on Twitter. I do 20 questions Tuesdays every Tuesday on Twitter. Sometimes it's really a lot of fun, and then sometimes I get people that have issues that are on my Twitter. But I answer everybody's question. I don't discriminate between who gets their question answered or not. So that's always interesting on Tuesday afternoons. My Instagram is Tony_Rock. Right now, all I do is showcase my baby. I got a 2-year-old son, and my Instagram went from me in parties, taking pictures, popping bottles, to me walking a kid through the park and playing with puppies and, swinging them on a swing. So you see the trajectory of my life through my Instagram.
Dope. Hey, congratulations to you. I got a 1-year-old, a 3, a 2, and an 8-year-old. So I just
so it's the best. It's the best thing ever.
I love babies, man. Best thing I've ever done.
Absolutely.
Word up. I know I don't want to take too much of your time. Was there anything I didn't ask you that you want the people to know about?
No. Just, the 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. My first time in Colorado Springs. Come show some love and positive energy, and let's come laugh together and have a good time. And then tell your friends all about it when I leave. So when I come back, we'll do it bigger and better every time I come.
Word. We'll be out there with a stampede of people this evening. And if not tonight, tomorrow for sure.
My man.
All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate you calling in. We'll see you later on.
Thanks for having me, bro. I'll see you later.
Peace.
Peace.